guys, what's going on? FI My Pawn here, and welcome back to Create Arcane Engineering. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we had managed to make a Corundum farm with 7 different types of Corundum types that will just perpetually work and make an infinite supply of Corundum. For this stream, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be dabbling into artifacts, and we are going to try and get some magic for once. Because we haven't actually delved into the arcane aspect of Arcane Engineering, so I'd like to get that done. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Alright. So as you know, we just managed to finish the Corundum farm, which is basically a machine that allows us to process Corundum at an absurdly fast rate, and it will drop all the materials down into barrels that will just slowly but surely filter each and every single one into a proper sorting system. And it will just go in, and it'll just do its job. So we've got that working for us, which is nice. Technically, we could make more, but there's no real need to, so we just need the abundance that comes with it. Although, now that I think about it, we still got some stuff to do there. But, all of that in due time. So, the biggest thing that we got to do is we got to supply this machine with more water, I do believe. That is one of the few things that we have yet to do. Oh god, okay, give me a second. It's lagging it quite a bit, but that's to be fine. Yeah, so what we have to do here is we're probably going to make multiple pipes here. In fact, we're going to make 2 extra pipes here that is going to direct the water across, I do believe. And we'll be relying heavily on that, I think. And then we'll just pump it through the same pipe as we're going through, so it's all good. Alright, for that, though, we are going to need more piping, so we are going to need to go back up here. It's a good thing it's an easy press to get up here and go. But yeah, once we actually get the piping set up with the fuel of water, we should be fine. It does take a while to get up and down, though, I must admit, but that's perfectly fine. That's the amount of speed that we can only hope here. Technically, we could do other things to make it faster, but alas, this is the easiest way to make it work, so, you know, there you go. Alright, so, in order for us to continue on, we need to get 2 more piping of the variety that I'm looking for. So, let's go into the create aspect of things. And we're looking for pipe. So I guess this is on the second page? No, it's on the first page. We need 2 mechanical pumps, so we need 2 cogwheels and 2 pipe. Pretty simple stuff. In fact, I do believe I have cogwheels on us, or at least we can make more. Yeah, so we just take the wood here, boom. So I didn't even need to come up here. But regardless, I like using the I like using the platform anyways, so it's not like it's a huge deal. We'll get some limestone here real quick, so that way we can do this. At least hide some of the mechanisms going through. There we go. And yeah, we just take 2 of these, so that way we can put... Yeah, that way we can get some mechanical pumps. We are going to need more piping eventually, but all in due time. We'll have to make this work eventually anyways, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, now that we're down here. Alright, let's put these down here. Oh, whoops. I might be better off... Okay, let's see. Okay, so if I were to put a block here, then I can put a block here. What I want to do is I want to put mechanical pumps right here. And I want to put one right on the other side here, preferably, so one right on this block here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now, if I break this pipe and this pipe, I can do a turn to this pipe here. And if I do the same on the other side, I should be good to go. There we go. I'll break this pipe just so I'm making sure I'm doing this correctly. Alright, so here to here. Oh, wait, I can't do it that way. Damn. Okay, okay. Alright, if I do... Oh, whoops. If I do that, and I do this, and then I get the wrench here. Let's actually break this here, so that way I can actually do this. Then I do the white pipe here. There we go. Whoops, this might lead to a blockage here. Yeah, I had a feeling it would. But that's why we do this. Then all we do is put the pipe down here. There we go. Although the water is going to cause problems, so we should definitely deal with that first. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Now that water's dealt with, we don't have to worry about it. Obviously, the pipe is going to be yeeted across here, so we won't be able to access it just yet. But we can easily just go over to here and grab it, so it's not like it's a huge deal. It just blocks up the system if we aren't careful, which is a bit of a nuisance. Alright, but other than that, we do the same thing here, I guess. Alright. There we go. Then I just break this block here. And before I do anything further, I suppose, I need to go over to here. Man, there's no room here. Let's place a block here. There we go. That should help a little bit. There we are. And then all we gotta do is put in a gear, I do believe, and then we're good. Boom. All of the pipes are going in, and that means that we're getting way more water as a result, which is good. And from there, yeah, that should fill up most everything here, because all of them are going to have so much water that it's not going to be funny. Alright, there we go. I just had to do that much, and we should be good. Grab that. And theoretically, we could just leave this on, and we should be fine. At least for a little while. So yeah, this is just going to pump out resources. It's going to chop up everything. It's going to be like that for a while. Gonna get so many resources here, as you can see. I'm half tempted to make this belt a little faster just for that, to be quite honest, but we'll be fine in all hindsight here. Yeah, like, it's doing its job. It's just slow as hell. In fact, what's going on here? Pipe. Good thing we can just grab those, and there you go. The filter returned back to normal. Cool. Yeah, it's doing its job, so that's good. Just being slow. So I think the biggest thing is that we need to make these belts faster, so I'm gonna actually... time it so I can actually... Ah, never mind. Whatever. Let's try and make this faster a little bit. Actually, nah, we don't need to make it faster. It's perfectly fine as is. It's doing its job. That's the important part here. Although that said, what I should do, at least for now, is get rid of this. So that way I can figure out, how to get the filter working right now. Because right now, it seems like, we have an excess. So we're going to use the yellow corundum as a buffer of sorts. Alright. Allows a single slot to be filled with the item and voids anything else that overflows. Yeah, so we need void overflow, and it's yellow corundum that is going to be void overflowed. And we're only allowing the yellow corundum, so if I do this... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I just have to make sure it works as GUI as well, and then we're good. Okay, cool. So as long as we mention that, we're basically good. So, void overflow works in GUI as well. Boom. Just gotta make sure crystals are the correct one. And do the same thing here. And yeah, we just gotta make sure this is filtered, and then we're good. Everything else will just slowly filter out, basically. Okay. Okay. And done is done. Just gotta make sure everything is in working order, basically. There we go. Violet Corundum cluster, or Violet Corundum itself. There we go. Okay, that's white. And there we go. Alright, that should do it. We just need to turn this on, and then everything is just going to work out hunky-dory. We're going to leave this machine working, as we don't need to really focus on it too much. The Corundum is going to work its magic. We don't really need to focus on it. And besides, we've got plenty of runes for any reliquary stuff that we do want to make. Alright. Now, with that in mind, we are going to start making some reliquary stuff. So, we need to go into the reliquary mod pack. And let's see what we can find. We can make a bunch of stuff. Let's see. The Infernal Chalice is probably going to be our best friend, because it'll protect us from lava damage. We could also absorb fire damage at the expense of hunger, if worst case. But the Chalice is probably way better, I think. An Infinite Water Buckets, Infernal Tear, burns items into experience. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that we can make, we just need the supply for it, is the thing. Alright, let's start by figuring out what we can get immediately. Alright. Stores experience. Right-click to reclaim levels. Okay. Lobs harmful snowballs. Stores lava and protects you from lava damage. Absorbs fire at the expense of hunger. Burns items into experience. Kraken shell. Absorb drowning damage at the expense of hunger. Okay. Draws in items and XP. Coin of fortune. Okay. Fertile potion makes plants grow. Alright, so I think what we're going to be making is the Infernal Chalice, above all else. The Infernal Chalice is probably the most useful out of everything. So we need a Blaze and Magma Cube drop. We need an Infernal Tear, Infernal Claws, and Emperor's Chalice. Infernal Claws are probably going to be the focus. So we need a Slime Pearl, and Infernal Claws. Infernal Claws are basically molten cores, slime pearls, rib bones, and leather. So we need 3 of those to make the 3 Infernal Claws that we need. To make this easier on us, we are going to need the Reliquary Dagger, I think, in order to make this work. Okay, let's see. There's also a charm belt that allows us to hold all the mob charms that we might make. We need 6 charm fragments, and we can make items that can basically make us invisible to mobs, so that's cool. Yeah, so let's see, what can we get? Yeah, what we need is the Magic Bane here. This will allow us to get more reliquary drops. Increases its strength with each enchantment. Has a higher chance of getting reliquary drops, which is what we want. This is probably going to be our main weapon, and it's going to help us a lot, so this is going to be our priority. Twilight Cloaks makes us invisible in darkness, which is meh. Okay, let's see. Glowing bread is also an option if we wish to use glowing water, of course. But not the best. We're going to go for the magic bane. So we need nebulous hearts, iron ingots, and gold ingots. Thankfully, I do believe we have plenty of both. So we just need iron and gold ingots. There we go. And then we can just make a single magic bane. Boom. Now, enchanting. This is going to be an interesting circumstance here, because I'm not sure whether we're going to get a lot of enchantments on this or not. Okay. Looting 3. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Okay, we're going to need some lapis then, because I think looting 3 is probably the most beneficial out of any upgrade that we're going to get. So let's get some lapis here. And let's enchant Magic Bane with looting. At the very minimum, that's going to be good. Okay, Sharpness 4, Looting 3. We don't have any, yeah, we don't have any durability from Unbreaking, but this is perfectly fine because our damage is skyrocketed as compared to a Diamond Sword, so... For as weird as this small dagger is, it's gonna be way stronger than our weapon. Our current weapon, that is. Okay, let's dump everything we don't need in here. Here we go. Alright, let's put the lapis away. I guess we're gonna need the lapis because we need to make some books, I think. Or at the very least, we do need books. Like, let's see. Oh, we're gonna need mending, and... Okay, we don't have anything else beyond that, though. Take the Artificer's Bag out. We've got a few books here that might help. This 2, Fortune 1, Unbreaking 1, Frostwalker. Okay. Okay. Just looking to see if I need anything else. I don't think I do. We'll get all the ores out now at this point, I think. Because we don't need all those in our inventory. We'll put them here, I guess. And the processed goods we can leave... I'll leave them in here. Why not? There we go. Okay. Okay, so we got Earth Slime Charms, we got Sky Slime Charms. Okay. I guess I'll gather up the charms here at this point. Because there might be charms worth, you know, gathering and putting together. We got Permafrost, we've got Mana Regen, an Edelwood Lava Bucket. +1 power is always a good buff. Gonna need the Witch Hat, Spider, that. There we go. Those are all gonna be nice. Wilden Wing, Wilden Horns. What else do we need? We just need bunches of mob drops, or certain things that I do recognize as mob drops anyways. Need these. Don't need the ash. What else? You need Wilden Wings, Wilden Horns, as expected. Engineered toolkits are going to be good for drops. We're going to take those antidote vessels there. I think that's everything from that chest. Okay. Nebulous Hearts. We're going to want the... We don't need the soul beads, I don't think. Not right now, anyways. Tentacles are tempting, but not necessary for what we're trying. We're gonna need a scribe's table in a bit, but we won't be worrying about that just yet. We need the Wilden Stalker things. Yep, spider drops, zombie drops. We're gonna need the book here. That's Unbreaking 3, so that's an enchantment that we do need. Mending is also gonna be necessary. Guess we can get some books here as well for enchanting. Here we go. More Weldon wings and horns. Drugme shards are pretty good. Okay, Drugme shards. Here we go. Molten cores. We're gonna need those. We're gonna need those. Could need the Guardian Spike. What else? I think I got everything that I need, really. There, okay, so let's put the books here. We're going to keep the Mending and Unbreaking 3, because we're going to be using that in a bit. We don't need to put these in. Well, I can guess we can put the rewards in here. Here we go. That will help with upgrading it, if need be. Let's see. Anything in here? We got rib bones. We got an infernal claw already. Okay, cool. That'll save us some time in making this fire damage resistance or immunity. We've got a potato recovery book, so we'll put this here because it's enchantment oriented. We'll put in some of the artifacts that we don't need. We'll put this in because that's a tome. This is another antidote vessel. Oh, no, wait. We need the antidote vessel in there because that makes sense. Okay, what else? I think I've covered the majority. And in here, there shouldn't be anything, to my knowledge. Oh, Wilden Horns are always going to be a grab. And here we are. A bunch of stuff. Starbuncle, Wilden Spikes. Let's see. Anything else? I don't think there is. Nope, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Okay, we got everything that we needed. Alright, so first and foremost, we are going to start with... Okay, so there's a Salamander's Eye. Dispels blaze fireballs and reflects gas fireballs when held. Puts out fires on and around you. Huh. So basically this makes you immune to fires that are caused by blazes and gas and reflects them. Which is pretty cool. Okay. We still need slime pearls, which is something we lack currently. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so Unbreaking 3 and Mending seem to be the go-to here, so... Let's see how we can make this work. It's cheaper just to merge the two together, I do believe. Yeah, it costs 2 just to merge these two together. And then it costs 6 to merge these together. There we go. Sharpness 4, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. This is gonna be a very powerful tool then. Alright, let's get some... Well, actually, no, let's not even sleep even. Let's actually utilize this a bit. Because we can now fight mobs and get some Reliquary stuff, which is good. There we go. We're gonna get some absurd... Oh, God. Oops. A bit careless on my part, but that's fine. Wait, there's lapis so high up? Impressive. Okay. Put that there for now. But yeah, no, let's go over a bit here. And let's test our new tool. Seriously? Creepers just really do like actually causing us trouble. Oh. Not a fan of the creepers. They seem to be causing us a bit of trouble. But I do want to test this thing out a little bit more, so... whatever. So far, so good. It seems like it's working as intended, so... can't really complain at a tool that's doing its job, right? That does leave the question of what I can make with these, right? So... okay, well, let's decide that. Let's see. What can I make with these? Oh. Thank you. Alright, well, let's see. If we go to the 1 here, let's see. What can we make here? Or, better yet, it's over here that we can determine. Alright, zombie hearts can make rotten flesh, exorcism bullets, crosses of mercy. And we can make zombified piglin charms if we get some golden swords and rotten flesh. We need 6 to make the charm, I do believe. And the same can be said for the zombie charms. So if we get enough of these, we can be invisible to zombies. I think overall, though, I want to be immune to creepers, though. Or invisible to creepers. So the best way we can do that is get the... okay. Uses its charge to duplicate items. Ooh, that could be good. But yeah, no, a gas charm or a creeper charm is probably gonna... yeah, creeper charm fragments are gonna be really nice, so we need 6 of those. So we'll need to hunt a number of creepers in order for us to be immune to being seen to them. Which is probably what I'm gonna be doing for a while. Next to dealing with, you know, skeletons, but that's a given. If we can be invisible to certain mobs, that's perfectly fine with me. Okay, apparently this dagger likes to do a lot of things. Okay. I could also do squids as well, now that I think about it. And squids give us kraken shell fragments, which gives us the ability to absorb drowning damage with our hunger instead. If I can solve my hunger problems, that'd be really nice as well. Regardless, we will make it work all the same. As long as we one-shot these guys, we're basically good. Yeah, so far so good. Nice. Right, let's get out of here. There we go. Only 1 squid beak, which sucks, but I mean, we're doing a number... oh, hello. 100 HP Oni. There we go. Ow. There we are. Okay, well, with that, we've managed to do a bit of killing here. Got a lot of stuff, I would imagine. Nothing too amazing, but it's still something. Now, of course, we're going to need more reliquary drops before, we're done. But you know what? That's perfectly fine. So what we will be doing is we're going to be making a charm belt here. It's going to be a belt slot item, obviously, but we need 5 charms of a different type, and then we can make a charm belt. Thankfully, we do have 5 different charms that I'm not too heavily worried about losing. So we will take that into account as we're doing this. So we are going to need some leather before we go any further, though. So let's see about getting this charm belt. Alright, there we go. And boom, charm belt. Our current belt slot, if anything, is currently the cloud in the bottle. So we will have to lose out on our double jump if we do wear the charm belts. But I don't think that's a big issue. I'd say sacrificing to one singular jump for basically invisibility of certain mobs is going to be really good. Especially in combats. Like, come on. But I digress. I'm rambling at this point, so... Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Let's put all these special artifacts in here. Oh, a lot of artifacts, I must admit, though. Like, geez. Another Wilden Stalker charm. Okay. But yeah, no, we got a lot of stuff here. Okay. Is there anything I can do with these, or is it just nah? Okay, so you can certainly make some types. You just need the right materials for it, really. Right now, let's see. What is the most abundant? Because we need 6 of each. And we need 6 to make a charm. No, we need a little bit to make a charm. So, let's see. To make a charm, then... Yeah, we need 6 types, and... most of it is just made through the normal means, but we can kill mobs to get the specific drops, and then we can multiply that by 6. So 6 by 6 is 36, naturally, so we need 12 gunpowder, 36 catalyzing glands, and 6 bones. If we're to make that sort of stuff, anyways. For now, though, let's just stuff all the reliquary stuff in one little box here. Because we don't necessarily need it right now, but it's certainly worth just stowing it in its own spot. So we know where it is. Okay. For now, we will put the charm belt in here, because we don't need it right now. There we go. Alright, so it looks like we won't be making any reliquary stuff as I had originally planned. Not just yet, anyways. But, over the course of the stream, we will get items, and then we should be fine. Okay. So, the plan for now is just to get into magic, then. And I do believe we have a table for it, so we just need to get the table and the mod pack supplies for it. Here it is, scribe table. We're going to get the source gem block. I'm not sure what else we need, but this should be a start, I do believe. Okay. Here we go. Alright, Ars Noueavu. Okay, Ars Okay, there we go. Ars Noueavu. Or however you spell it. Alright, so I'm gonna need a spell book here, so I need to get my hands on a book and a source crystal fragment. To get a crystal fragment, we need to toss a source gem and crumble it. Alternatively, we can upgrade a book by getting a time in a bottle. From there, we can get a Eternal Scilla and a Wilden Tribute. And from there, yeah, we can only cast tier 3 glyphs or lower. Okay. A war notebook. If we use a book and a... yeah, documentation. Okay, so we need a book and a lapis if we want to make this work. So grab a book, let's grab some lapis, and let's figure out what we need. There we go. No idea what we need here, but yeah, here we go. Getting started. As long as Ars Elemental is installed, these tweaks will be active. Enchanter's Shield can trigger reactive on block. Summoned lightnings won't destroy items. Crush can process items if augmented with sensitive cold snap. Deal damage. Ignite melts ice blocks into water. Okay. Pretty simple stuff. Alright. Spellcasting. To begin spellcasting, you will need to first obtain a spellbook. Alright. To craft your... okay. A higher tier spellbook will provide additional spell slots, allowing you to craft more complex spells. To craft your first spell, you must first select a form that spell will take on. The form glyph must also always be the first glyph in a spell recipe. Next, add any number of effects to the chain. Effects refer to what the spell will do, and they will resolve in the order they are placed in the book at the target or location the spell hits. An augment can be used to modify the way an effect or form behaves. Okay, so you can make some seriously wacky magic if you do it right. If you'd like to set a spell to a different tab, select a tab from the right side and repeat the above process. Okay, open spellbook is C, V is quick select, next spell is X, previous spell is Z. Okay. Pretty simple stuff, if you know what you're doing. Alright, well, I guess we'll start off by getting a book then. So we need to get a source crystal fragment, which requires us to crush down a source gem. It is only a 40% chance to do that, though, so that is something worth noting. Sadly, we do not have any rotational force out here, but we can certainly make something outside, I believe. Yeah, we got rotation here. It'll be fine. Okay, we are going to need to get our hands on the... well, obviously the crusher wheels, so we'll need to do that. Then we should be good. Okay, crusher wheels should be in here. We just need 2 of them. Or are they in our inventory? I don't think they are. I have no idea where those crusher wheels went. I think I might have ditched them, worst case. Nope, they're here. I was just blind. So there's a high stress level with this, as expected. Well, the best way to resolve this would be to, quite literally, get some setup here. Let's get some blocks. Not cobbled deep slate, but we can certainly use... well, yeah, we'll just use limestone. It's fine. We'll set up a little platform here. Just blocking off any excess here. There we go. That'll do for now. Then we need some water wheels, so we will get those set up first. Well, yeah, we need 5 water wheels for the power supply. Or I could use the Starbunker wheel and just power those up, but nah, let's use water wheels. Then we'll speed up the rotation and we'll go from there. Which will be perfectly fine. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to go over my head what I need to do. Alright, so water wheels require the shafts here. Then we need some wood. So what we do is we take these. There we go. And then we do the same thing here, but we just convert it here. There we go. Bada boom. And boom. There we go. 5 heavy-duty large water wheels. Okay. All we do is we place the water wheels in. Done. Okay, perfect. Now, all we gotta do is get the crushing wheels going. So we're gonna do a big gear into a small gear as planned. Big gear into a small gear. Big gear into a small gear. And a big gear into a small gear. Boom. Alright, now all we do is we take this rotation here. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. Let's get this over here. Oh, whoops. Here. Make it easier for us to do this. Alright, double gear it up here. And then all we do is place this here. Oh, wrong way. That's going to crush it that way. This is going to crush it the opposite way. We don't exactly want that, so... yeah, so we need this to crush the other way. Been a while since I've used a crushing wheel, I must admit. Okay, let's try something else then. Hold on. Okay, how do I do this? So we need this to rotate, well, we need this to rotate obviously the other direction. So what we do here, we do big gear into a small gear. And that will rotate one direction. Okay. I don't know. I'm just having a bit of a brain fart here. Let's destroy these gears. It's perfectly fine. It's not like it's going to be a big issue. Just try and weed out the idea here. Okay. Let's see. So ideally, we want this to... well, we're going to put it one block up, I guess. So we need the 2 crushing wheels here and here. Both of them need to rotate downwards into the bottom here. That's the intended goal. Because that will drop into a item, or the items will drop into a hopper here, and then we can acquire the items, or acquire rather. That is the intended goal. Now, of course, we need to give it rotational force, so the faster it goes, the better. Break this. Okay. So now we need to figure out how we're going to make this work. So let's see. So this is going to rotate this way. That's intended. Okay. So if we put a big gear won't work here, but maybe we could move it back a bit and do the same exact thing. Okay, I think I got an idea. I think. So let's get 2 extra big gears here. There we go. So the idea is to get it 1 block across and then go from there, right? So we can't do it there, but we can certainly do... Okay, Actually, I got an idea. All we gotta do is we just got to expand this by 1. Do the same thing here. And then we do a small gear on this end. There we go. Oh, right, but we have to rotate it to a different direction, don't we? Okay, How do I do this then? Well, there is one other way I can do this, isn't there? If I do that, then I put this here. And then I get a means to rotate it a different direction here. Then I should be good. Or at least keep the... Oh, wait, hold on. What am I doing? There's an easier way. Boom. And if I quickly go into here... and I equip the belts, which should be somewhere in our inventory here. Where is it? Hold on. Here it is. We get a mechanical belt. We can do a mechanical belt to here. There we go. It gets the same rotation that we're looking for without all the necessary jargon. And there we go. We got ourselves a pair of gears that are going to constantly grind. Alright, so with that, we get some source gems, and we got to just hope that it actually turns into something, right? Before we do, though, let's actually check what these blocks do. Okay. We need to get some gems, so I'm going to quickly go down here, see what we can find. I don't exactly want to lose all of these source gem blocks after all. And I'm hoping that I can find actual source gems first before I start jumping to conclusions. Okay. We also got an arcane pedestal. I'll place that down as well. Might as well, right? Try to see if there's any more of those Ars gems. Here they are. Perfect. This is exactly what we need. So, all we do is we go in here and just pray that the crusher works as intended. Specifically, we need to make sure... Oh, whoops. We need to crush that down. Okay, nope. Still nothing? Okay. I suppose it is like a 40% chance. Okay, I thought a creeper had come over to us. Yeah, no, I suppose it is a 40% chance on whether we're going to get something or not, but still. Yeah, like what we do here, crushing. 40% chance to get it. Which is pretty subpar, I must admit. It's necessary if we want this to work, so... There we go. Got it. Okay, perfect. That is exactly what we needed. We just needed that fragment, and then we're good. Alright, so all we gotta do is now we just gotta make a novice spellbook. So all we do is we take a book. We take the source crystal fragment, and bada boom. We have a novice spellbook. We can quick select, quick craft. There we go. Now we have things like break and harm. So this is going to be very interesting. A variety of spells that we can make here. So we can make familiars, it seems. We can make color pickers. Let's go with green. Why not? Alright, but yeah. This is our first form of magic that we've got now. So, let's start with glyphs here. Let's see. We need a scribe's table. And if we want to make glyphs or any sort of things like this, we have to unlock them. Okay, so there's a lot of options available to us, huh? I'm just not sure what I'm going to go with. Glyph of Ignites. Sets blocks and mobs on fire for a short time. Sensitive will stop this spell from igniting blocks. Okay. Glyph of Flare. Okay. Targets the spell on the block beneath the player. Huh. Glyph of Bounce. Give the player a bounce effect, causing them to bounce upwards upon falling. Application of bounce will preserve additional forward-facing motion per bounce. Okay. Glyph of Craft allows us to open up the crafting menu whenever we want, which is always nice. There's a lot of glyphs here. Summons a saddled horse that will vanish after a few minutes. AoE will increase the amount summoned. Will extend time will increase the duration of the summon. Applies summoning sickness to the caster and cannot be cast while afflicted by this sickness. Huh. And while I'm here, I suppose I can get the 2 books that I managed to find. Here it is. And we might be able to learn some new spells because of these books here. Maybe. There we go. We just casually summon dolphins. Okay, cool. of course, we got Fortnite Pros Audition. This is interesting. Alright. Let's see how this works. Oh, okay. I have no idea what this does, but it's sure to be interesting. Although, I guess we can start with a basic spell book, and then we can go... Well, we can start with basic spells, then we'll go from there. Alright, so let's see. We've got touch spells, self spells, and projectile spells. Alright, let's see. To obtain source gems, you must first build the imbuement chamber. An imbuement chamber imbues items inside it with source, and will convert them to new items. To obtain a source gem, place an amethyst or lapis inside your imbuement chamber and wait. Imbuement chambers will consume source from nearby source jars to speed up any crafting. A dowsing rod can be used for finding budding amethyst early. Okay. So we'd need to make an amethyst farm anyways for this to be a viable source. Okay. Well, regardless, we've got some level of knowledge, but I do want to make some spells here before I do anything. Glyph of Toss. Glyph of Invisibility, no. We'd need a higher tier book if we're to cast any tier 2 spells. Of cuts. Stimulates using shears or entities and blocks. No. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Harvest entire trees, mushrooms, cactus, and other vegetation. Can be amplified with Amplify to break materials of higher hardness. A we will increase the number of blocks that may be broken at one time. Okay. Extend time, conjure terrain. Evaporate. Okay. Glyph of Leap sounds fun. Alright, to make a Glyph of Leap, we need 3 Wilden Wings, and we need Air Essence. As well as we need EXP of 3. The Air Essence is required with an arrow, Source Gem, Wilden Wing, and a feather. But we need an imbuement chamber, so we need Arcwood planks and 2 gold. Thankfully, we have a bag full of Arcwood, so that's good. Alright, so we take the Arcwood, we take the gold. Bada boom. Imbuement chamber. Alright, let's... Alright, Glyph of Leap requires a feather, spectral arrow, and Wilden Wing. Okay, 1 feather. We need a source gem. We need 1 arrow. And what else? And we need a Wilden Wing. Thankfully, we do have Wilden Wings in bulk, so we can use those. There we go. No recipe found. If pedestals are required, they must be placed within the 1 block cube around the chamber. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to look up how we use an imbuement chamber, actually, so... Tier 1 glyphs, here we go. Alright, source. Rituals, here we go. Performing a ritual requires a ritual brazier and a tablet. Once you have obtained a tablet and brazier, place your brazier in the world and use the tablet on it. Okay, that doesn't really change what we're looking for, though. We don't need enchanting either, but, you know, it's an option look from the looks of it, so that's nice. We can get a bunch of enchantments this way. Imbuement chamber, here we go. Imbue certain items with source to create new items. The primary way to obtain source gems, amethyst and lapis, may be used to create source gems. The imbuement chamber will passively accumulate source for recipes or will draw from source jars 2 blocks away. Some recipes require additional items placed in pedestals within 1 block of the imbuement chamber. Such as essences. Items in pedestals will not be consumed. Okay, so... Hold on. So I need source jars then, maybe. Okay, source jar. That requires some glass and arcwood slabs. Okay. So I need to get my hands on some glass. That's pretty easy, all things considering. We just need sand, which is pretty rare in our inventories, I do believe, because we don't usually collect sand. The hell did I do? Okay, whatever. I have no idea what that did. Okay, hold on. Requires additional items placed in pedestals within 1 block of the imbuement chamber. Okay, so we need pedestals then, maybe. Is what it's trying to say. Okay, so let's put in the imbuement chamber here. Let's place an arcane pedestal here. And then we need a few more. Here we go, pedestal. That requires arcane stone, which is 8 stone and a source gem. Not too bad of a problem, I do believe. So all we do is just take some source gems here and then work it into some stone. Or we do polished andesite or whatever have you. Okay, let's try it this way here. Okay, maybe now? No. Okay. Okay, maybe I can get polished calcitite by merging it through here. Boom. That might work? No. Okay. Maybe andesite? There we go. Alright, and with that, all we do is we make 2 more of the arcane pedestals. And all we do here is just this, I do believe. Boom. I'll give it 1 block of distance, though, just to make it work. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, I guess. There we go. At least that's how I'm thinking it's going. Air essence. Okay, so Wilden Wing, arrow, and feather. Yeah. Okay, where is... Okay, so Wilden Wing... Where's the feather? I guess I put the feather away by accident. Yeah, feather, and finally... arrow. Here it goes. Nice. The Wilden Wing, feather, arrow. Then finally... no recipe found. Okay, so it probably has to be closer then. I think. If pedestals are required, they must be placed within a one block cube around the chamber. Okay. Wilden Wing, feather, arrow. Done. Add source nearby to increase craft speed. Well, I'm not going to increase the craft speed, but this will just make the air essence that we need. And, okay, so now I know how to make essence, period. Now we just need to make the tier 1 glyph, which is going to be... I think it was... jump or something? It was leap. Launch requires air essence and rabbit hide. Launches an entity or block into the air. Can be used for large jumps or for scaling mountains. Leap is also one. Launches a target in the direction they are looking. Amplification will increase the distance moved. So we can make ourselves jump very high and very far if we do it right. And if we delay it for like a second, we can actually launch ourselves like absurdly far. Given the fact that we don't suffer from fall damage, that's actually pretty good. It's an inefficient way of getting around, but it still works. Okay. To get rabbit hide, that would probably be for the best as well. But alas, we're getting there. We're slowly starting to, yeah, we're starting to get there, essentially. Alright, is there anything else that we need to go over? I don't think there is, really. We're obviously going to have to evolve our upgrades eventually, but all in due time. Archmage droves, okay. Armor appears to be slightly better than diamond. But that's... Yeah, we need end fiber, which requires popped coarse fruit and blaze fiber. Blaze fiber requires blaze powder and mage bloom. Okay. And we haven't really made much mage bloom to begin with, so that's something worth noting. Alas, we're almost done with the air essence. And we're just in need of another pedestal, I think. In fact, I might make a few more, actually. So we'll need to get some source blocks in order to make this happen. We've got Fluix box, Psy stone. Okay, Okay, Plenty of warp fragments, I must admit, though. That's nice. Nebulous Heart can actually go in here, I suppose. Here's the source gem blocks. There we go. Convert some into their source crystal variants. Alright, perfect. We got air essence now. And you know what? I'm gonna make some more of those pedestals just so I have them available to us. So all I'm gonna do here is do this. There we go. And I need 5, ideally. But 4 works for me. It works. Okay. Do that. There we go. Alright, now all we gotta do is do 3 Wilden Wings here. So, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Well, actually, no. So we need 3 Wilden Wings, and then we need 1 thing else. Yeah, so for Leap, we need to do 3 Wilden Wings and the Air Essence. So, all we do is put the Air Essence here. And then, yeah. Oh, no, wait, this is for the Scribe's Table. Alright. Okay, so how do I use the Scribe's Table then? Nope. Here we go, Scribe's Table. To craft new glyphs, use a spellbook on the table to open the codex. Each glyph requires a set of items and experience points to unlock. Select a glyph by selecting on it in the menu. Hit select. Okay. So if I do this, there we go. We've already learned Harm, Tier 1. We've learned Break, Tier 1. I wish to learn... Not Harvest. We want to learn Leap. Toss items as they appear above. And yeah, as it goes, it makes a animation of the particular glyph. And we've unlocked Leap. And opening this, we can now learn Leap. Here we go. Launches a target in the direction they are looking. Amplification will increase the distance moved. So if we get amplification, that's actually going to make it way better. So hold shift for more info. Additively increases the power of most spell effects. Can increase the harvest level of break and increases the damage of spells. We need a diamond pickaxe apparently for this. So let's go grab one. We've got plenty of such things. Okay. Cool. I didn't apparently need to do anything with that. Okay, cool. Alright, we've unlocked Amplify. And now... Yep, it increases the movement. We are going to need rabbits. Though. Or we're going to need to kill some rabbits. So we are going to need to find a desert. So I think that's the next thing on our agenda here. And we can start using Leap to help us get around, I suppose. Let's see. If we go into our map here, we can actually look for a desert, potentially. So far, I think we've been really unlucky in regards for deserts and the like. Like, the most we could probably get is the Lush Desert here, but I'm sure we can do way better. If I had to guess, we're going to have to go northeast here, because I don't see us finding any other deserts anywhere. But, let's see. We'll have to see, really. Well, regardless, we're doing quite well, all things considering, so I'm satisfied. Alright, let's put the warp fragments away. Let's put some stuff away here. So far, we've been doing quite well, so that's good. Alright, so we are going to need to get our hands on my compass, which is somewhere here. And we should be good. Where's the compass? Because we are going to need to find a desert anyways, so... let's see. Okay, I have no idea where my compass has gone. Hopefully I didn't lose it. Because I kind of need that thing. Apologies for taking so long. I'm just trying to find that compass, and I have no idea where it is. I mean, worst case, I could just make a new one, but I'd rather not, if I can. Huh. Here it is. Boom. Alright. We just need to find a normal desert. That's all we're going to be searching for. Okay, the desert is actually in the direction I was hoping for, and it's 3,000 blocks out. So that's going to be a little bit annoying to deal with, but that's perfectly fine. What I will do, though, before I go anywhere, is I'm going to probably set up something here. So we need to set up a portal of sorts, and I'm going to set it right here, I think. And we've got the warp fragments to do it, I think. Yeah, we just need to make a waystone. We need a time machine. Oh, okay, so no, that is out of the question then. Dang. Oh well. I tried. Yeah, and times in the bottles are not, like, friendly to us, so... That's gonna be out of the question for a while, until we actually get somewhere. For now, though, what we can do... We're gonna make a self-based thing. We're gonna do a jump. And we're gonna amplify the hell out of it. Alright, I have no idea how this is gonna work, but it's gonna be funny. That's the thing. It's nighttime. I may not rest now, there's monsters nearby. But yeah, Super Leap is just gonna be a very massive jump. Yeet! A fun little ability. It's such a simple ability, but it gets the job done, which is what I was hoping for. It'll be a good supplement for when I actually do end up abandoning the super jump eventually. The hell are those? Okay, so apparently I'm dealing with very dangerous mobs now. There we go. Alright, well, whatever. As long as we can just bolt like crazy, we should be fine. Apparently there's still monsters nearby. I'm not gonna care about them. It's fine. Yeet! Yeah, not enough mana. We're gonna kill as much mobs as we need to, because we are gonna need more, you know, materials here. So, I'm gonna be using the Mage Slayer here as much as possible. It seems like just jumping, though, is a great way to take out the enemy, though. Woohoo! I must admit that's fun, but we need a way faster mana regen, though, if we're gonna make this work. Okay. My god. It's like flying. Alright, well, god, okay, so I guess using the Sourceberry rolls is a really easy way to get around the world. Alright, how far are we? We're 2,500 blocks away. Yeah, no, I regret not getting what I came here. I regret not getting the item, or this Super Leap ability sooner. But hey, it's getting the job done. Let's see, we are 2,200 blocks away already. Oh well. I might actually be able to get up there to boot, which is an interesting prospect. There we go. Oh god, that was really close. Ow. My god. We somehow made it this high. Okay, cool. Ow. So, we've managed to find blue enchanted logs. So yeah, no, we're finding some very interesting things here. Ow. So, green enchanted leaves, we got blue enchanted leaves. We got ether leaves with ether bulb blocks. And ether logs, okay. So yeah, we're finding some pretty interesting stuff. Ah, I kind of wish I had my drill with me, because that way I could just quickly mine these trees out. Ah, well. I guess I could quickly go and grab them. It's not like it's a huge trouble here. And if we could jump this high... I can only imagine how far we're gonna get. Oh yeah, I wasn't even sprint jumping here. Alright, let's eat some source berry here, just to encourage our stimulation of mana. Alright. Oh god, that's so fun. I regret not getting Super Leap now. Until now. This makes things so faster. Or much more faster, I should say. Ah, well. I kind of expected this was going to be the case, but, you know. You can only do so much with how much you go. But of course, it wouldn't have stopped the fall damage anyway, so it's probably good that we got the reduction to speed now, so that's good. If there was ever a good time to get it, now would have been the time, so I guess we managed to get something really amazing. And it's only going to get stronger the higher level we got in our Ars Noueavu. We can only cast first level spells, but this first level spell is going to make mobility absurdly good. Now, if we can increase our movement speed, that's going to be even better. That'd be nice. Let's see. Accelerate might be the way to go. Increase the speed of projectiles? No. Fortune. Increase the drop chance from mobs killed by damage? Yeah, no, that's not going to help here. Place blocks from the caster's inventory. If a player is casting this spell will place blocks from the hotbar first. Okay. Launch. Launches an entity or block into the air. Can be used for large jumps or for scaling mountains. So what we could do is we could launch, then, or amplify launch, then delay, and then just yeet ourselves in a direction. Or better yet, we could just do a, increased launch and just go ham, but I digress. This is fun stuff, it's fine. Okay. But with this out of the way, we need to get our drill and then our mining tool. Because this will help with getting new trees, I do believe. But before that, I'm actually going to empty our inventory here. There we go. I just want to dump everything into an inventory here, so... yeah. Alright. Okay, let's put some stuff in here. There we go. We mainly just want to put in the miscellaneous stuff. We're going to take these two here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put in the runes here. We don't necessarily need the row thing. Put in the source blocks here. We don't need the source berries right now, so we'll leave these to, you know, do their thing. I'm gonna toss in everything I don't need in here, I suppose. Charm of Sinking, we'll keep that. We'll put this in here, actually. There we go. In fact, I'll put the books to here. Here we are. Okay, put the skyroot logs there. There you go. Keep the super glue and the wrench, because that's just good stuff for us. Everything else we'll just put away somewhere. There we go. Nice. Got most of him moved. We are going to need a shovel, though, so we'll quickly grab the shovel that we just put away. Where is it? It's in here, probably. Nope. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3. Okay. And here. Okay. Take all these. Put these in here, I guess, for now. There we go. Yeah, we'll just toss all the miscellaneous stuff here. And I guess I'll put the bits here. There we go. We don't really need the machinery stuff, so we'll put that in here. Alright, now all we need is just a drill here. There we go. Everything has been properly placed and in their associated areas. Perfect. Took some time to get everything sorted, but that's perfectly fine. If it means we can teleport on a whim, then we're good. Alright, let's get going. On our adventure, actually over to the area that we need to be at. Okay, maybe not put the nature compass there. That's only going to make things a bit weird to, you know, maneuver. Hoorah. Movement's really coming in clean, so that's good. Do we need jungle trees? I mean, we are going to need more jungles eventually, so it's probably for the best that we do this, so... Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's focus on getting some jungle saplings while we're at it. Getting a plethora of jungle saplings will save us a whole lot of trouble for the future. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. We've got 4 saplings. Perfect. I'm doing this mainly for the saplings, so that way I can actually get some serious benefit here. But I digress. Everything matters in its own way, so there you go. Okay. Crunch these. I mean, I guess I could have the Fell perk as well. That is also an option available to us. But it's not necessary. It's more so optional. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh, it seems like we've ran into a temple. Okay. I guess I can check this out while I'm here. Might be worth checking out and seeing what's in here. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, no, never mind. We don't need to go here. Okay, we're in a blackstone, soapstone little platform here. Alright. So far, so good. We are being met with various trees of varying types. What sort of tree are we looking at here? Acacia. Okay. There is a blackstone little platform here, interestingly enough. Okay. We could have used Poseidon's Grace, but eh. What's this? Hello. Huh. Okay, we are around 1,900 blocks away. Thankfully, it seems like we can also propel ourselves forward using Super Leap, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna hop over to here, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, we're really making progress, I must admit. Okay. You'd expect, like, a sea monster to be in this ocean now, to be quite honest. But, oh well. We're still going in the right direction, so that's all I really care about. Hello, fishies. Tropical fish. Alright, so far so good. Nothing that we gotta worry about. I'm hoping. Okay, we got some more little zones with which have, you know, more stuff. But yeah, no, we're doing this simply for the... what is it? Yeah, we're going for the desert, right? So that's the whole reason we're out here. Oh god, we've got a temple here. This is gonna be nasty. There we go. We just managed to barely avoid it. Good. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost at the desert. It's just like 600 blocks away. My hope is that it's not going to take us too long, but as you can see, it's getting really dark now. I don't exactly have any... What was that? I felt like something pushed me. Probably the spell book, but it's hard to tell, really. Okay, we're almost there. Just a matter of time. Alright, 300 or so blocks. That's good. That means we're almost there. Okay, cool. I suspect 1 or 2 more charges of me just using Super Leap is going to help. Okay. Yeah, here we are. We're at the desert. Perfect. Finally. Here we go. But yeah, now we need to find the rabbits, mainly. If we can find the rabbits, then we're going to be able to find what else we need. But yeah, supposedly the desert is right here, apparently. Okay, well, let's look around this quote-unquote desert. Go. I do hope we actually found a desert and not something that is close to a desert, but is actually not. Let's see. We found wild cabbage, so I suppose there is that. We can grab these and use them for the future. Yeah, wild cabbage probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's grab it while we can. Okay, wild cabbage. We got plenty of cabbage now, so if we ever want to grow cabbage, we got that under cover. Got bushes and all that jazz. Got plenty of other stuff here. I think we have to go north if we're gonna find more of the sand that we're looking for. But this isn't exactly the desert I was hoping for. I was hoping for a desert with more rabbits, but I guess you gotta make do with what you got, I suppose, right? Dang. Not exactly the thing I was hoping for, though. We'll find something similar in due time. It's just a matter of just finding rabbits anyways, right? So... That or finding the next best thing. Anyways. But hey, at least we're finding a plethora of, oh. Damn. Well, I'm not going to clean this up, but that's fine. It does appear that this dagger does love applying debuffs. I don't know why, though. Has a higher chance of getting Reliquary drops, increases the strength with each enchantment. It doesn't specify what it does, though. Which is interesting. Oh well. I mean, the more items we get, the more likely I am going to be invisible to certain mobs. Especially if we're immune to invisible to creepers. That's going to be nice. Well, regardless. I'm in no rush. We gotta wait for daytime anyways. So this might actually be a golden goose of things. Alright. Is there any other deserts that we could find, maybe? There is desert canyons, desert caves, desert oasis, desert spires, gravel desert, lush deserts. Arcane desert? I'm very curious what that is. Right, Arcane Desert. Not found. Okay. Oh, hi. There we go, nice. Okay, we got a drowned here. Nice. Ow. Oh, the summoned wolf didn't even go after me. Okay, cool. They're more focused on the skeleton. I respect that. Okay, creeper. Alright, let's ditch whatever we don't need here. I guess we'll ditch the cocoa. We don't need the sticks. Don't really need the string or anything, but that's fine. We'll ditch the mahogany. We'll keep the saplings there. Oh. Thought I saw a creeper. Guess I whipped around a bit too hard. But yeah, no, it just seems like we're having a rough time no matter what. Oh well. I'll still take out the enemies because we kind of need the resources anyways. Ooh, what's that? Zombie arm. Ow. Alright, you need to go. And we managed to get our hands on a blitz mote. Nice. Alright. Okay, so we managed to get ourselves a zombie armor. I don't need that, to be quite honest, I do believe. So we'll just leave that alone. Actually, before we do... what does the zombie arm do? Okay, it's just an item that you ditch. Well, assuming you want to, that is. But yeah, hopefully daytime comes because we kind of need the desert. Okay, what's over here? This is blue sand. But yeah, no, I need to find where rabbits spawn. That's the biggest hurdle that we have to overcome, really. Is there more over here? Well, there's a little bit of desert island here, I suppose. Yeah, there's like wild flax or stuff. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Atacama Desert, Cold Desert, Normal Desert, Desert Canyon. Let's start by searching for... Alright, Atacama Desert is a little further that way. How about Cold Desert? Cold Desert's way further out. Okay. Desert Canyon. 28,000 blocks. Desert Caves. Absolutely not found. Oasis. 3,000 blocks over yonder. Okay. How about Spires? No. Gravel Desert? $7,000 blocks over yonder. Okay. Mojave Desert? Nope. Nether, Windswept Desert, and... Okay. We're aiming for the Atacama Desert, which is over yonder this way. Alright. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do for a choice. Considering the fact that we're not going to be finding any results anytime soon, I would imagine. Alright. Oh, we're speeding through at least. That's good. Alright. Well, at least we found something new here. I guess at this point we're just going to start marking waystones here. Why not? It'll help us travel a little bit. In fact, let's actually set up the names here. So, let's see. This is... Let's just start marking these places. Okay. We'll mark this as a house. I'm just gonna call it Mormon Village. Why not? There we go. Okay, so if we go into our compass here, we go this way. There we go. Propel ourselves forward at Mach speed. Firecracker flower bush. Huh. Don't need to worry about that. We'll just keep going this way. Wait, the hell is this? Firecracker leaves. Okay. Firecracker flower bushes make leaves, or pink dye, and phyto goo. Phyto grow, rather. It can also be used for purifying soap, but eh. Oh wait, crush, you can actually make them into rubber. Huh. Cool. Honestly, not the most appealing. I'm not going to grab it, to be quite honest. So, let's just leave it at that. Wait, what was that? Oh, those are horses. Okay. I thought there was something more, but they weren't. Okay. Sunny blossom leaves. Okay. We're making some significant progress, I'd like to say. Alright, cool. Alright, I do believe we're almost at the desert. We are around 700 blocks, but that's perfectly fine. Oh, we're getting to some terracotta zone. My hope is that we're going to find what we're looking for here. Well, regardless, a lush place like this is sure to have something, I'm assuming. But rabbits are obviously the most ideal outcome here. You don't need that. Wheat, I am gonna grab though, because that'll be handy, I'm sure. There we go. Grab all that. And that is good. Cool. Brewing stand, we don't need to worry about that. Okay. If anything, the hay bales interest me the most because they can be used to make food, so that's sort of why I'm going and pillaging all these hay bales out. Anything else is really just meh. Okay. Everything else is subpar. Alright, we got another village. Let's see, what is this called? The lorries. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't think there's really anything here, so we're just gonna keep going to the desert as planned. Hey, we've managed to get to a terracotta biome, so that's nice. Okay, 90 blocks out. This should be a desert here. Okay. Bingo. And what have we got here? We've got Palo Verde logs. Not sure what those would do, but, you know, it's there, I suppose. What's this? Dalkites? And then, of course, we got this, which is dried salt biome. I don't see any rabbits, though, which is the bummer here. Oh, tomato shrubs. Let's deposit some items in here for now. Here we go. Alright, so far so good. But still, we're definitely not finding what we're looking for here, though. Which was the rabbits I was hoping to find. They are rare. I'll say that much. Huh. Okay. I'll grab these waystones, because obviously they're not going to be used anytime soon, so might as well grab them while we can. I'd rather keep the ones in the villages, at the very least. But yeah, there's no rabbit spawning, which is kind of bad. I was hoping a desert would be the way to actually find rabbits, but I guess not, huh? Yeah. Rabbits spawn in any biome, light level any, experience drop 1 to 3. Yeah, no, they're good. They're very rare, it seems. Is there a way to find them beyond the obvious? We got a bit of desert land here for red sand. I think that's not going to help us, though. Venomous red sand. Has coal, most likely. Ow. Hey, we're having no luck here. Damn. Okay. That is a crying shame. Would have loved to find some rabbit feed, but I guess we are not getting that luxury. The main reason I'm doing this is to upgrade our bags, so you guys are aware. Because without bags, well, we're basically boned, to a degree. Oh, this might help. See, this is a bit more desert-like than anything. But yeah, it's looking like we're not getting anywhere with this option to look around here. I'll have to find a way to get rabbits in bulk. There we go. So far, nothing. Okay, well, you know what? As much as I want to keep going, I don't think we're going to be able to find what we're looking for. Which sucks. There we go. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to dip back to home base. It's not exactly the win I had hoped for, but... Ow. We did the best that we could. I'm not too hard pressed on this. We'll live. Yeah. I mean, we're doing quite well. Progress-wise, we managed to do quite a bit, so I'm not complaining. I'll simply tolerate as a loss on my end. It's no big deal. Although this does mean that we're going to need to go back, so that is something that we will need to do. So I guess in the meantime, I'm going to do some, I'll do some mod killing on the way back, obviously. And what I'll do is I'll probably expand our inventory with the runes that we've managed to grab all this time. So that is probably going to be the go-to. But the fact that we got into some magic is fine by me. Alright. But yeah, no, we're going to keep an eye out for islands in the sky, more than anything. Because that's going to allow for a lot of items. Whoops. Ooh, okay. We can try and loot this area here, I suppose, before we go any further. So, something I've got to keep mentally note of is that this area has a knack for explosions. So we've got to be careful of that. The area below has specifically TNT that will blow up if we're not careful. So us playing it safe, absolutely necessary. Don't need the train tracks. Fluid pipes could be interesting. Okay. For now, though, let's play it safe. Zinc nuggets we don't need. Shafts are definitely fine, though. Alright. Encased chain drives are nice. Okay. Okay, let's try and hop up here. Okay, you know what? There's a reason we have this spellbook. Boom. Okay, let's just break these pipes here. There we go. Andesite casing in bulk. Okay. Okay, we're now on the roof here. Alright, let's... Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Nice. Okay, let's go down here. This will lead us to the next zone that we need to be at. Okay, we need to be extra careful here, because this can get really bad if we're not careful. Because I do believe this stuff goes nuclear if you're not careful. Okay. Let's be extremely careful here. Okay. All right. All right, be very careful here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to get the concrete here. Warps. And then the gravel. There we go, that'll destroy those. Okay. Nope. What is it? It's, there. That'll, mitigate some of the pain here. Okay. We don't need all this. There we go. Okay, we're dealing with water across the board here, though. Okay. But me doing this was the right choice. I just gotta be careful not to trigger the trap here. Done. Okay. As you can see, it gets really nasty if you're not careful, because it likes to set up traps. I learned this the hard way the first time I went to this area. Don't look at these eye things, because they basically activate on look. So if you're looking at that thing, do be careful. Until all the traps are dealt with, do not look in their general vicinity. We're going to break this. There we go. But yeah, it's this sort of stuff that you gotta do to make sure you're not gonna perish. Okay. At least we're getting a ton of TNT for this, so that's cool. Alright, let's grab... Oh, hold on. Okay, Source Bear Rolls, Mage Boom Fiber, Wilden Ring, Dark Matter. This is an arcane space-time construct. Okay, cool. It needs a bunch of in-world progress to... Okay, strike it by lightning. Okay. Lightning will set the phase 1 ahead. Keep in mind it does the clock. Okay. Next, light a disruptive TNT next to it. Congrats, you're now at stage 3. Now you need to place the on a black hole made by throwing the dark hole. Okay. With liquid space-time. Stage 4, it's cash-out time. To finish, you need to throw 6 singularities from 82 on it. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what those will do, but I'm sure it does a lot of chaotic stuff. But hey, there's a lot of stuff here anyways, so that's nice. Let's just deposit what we know we have, and then we'll go from there. I'll deal with the sorting later, but overall it's just a matter of getting everything. Alright. Cool. We don't need the steel ladder, but I will grab it all the same. Okay, grab everything here. There we go. Got millstone now. Okay, a bunch of pipes, though, so that's cool. This will help our supply, I'm sure. And we'll go from here. There we go. But yeah, just be careful of the traps, and then you're good. Hey, we even got an arboreal extractor, so that's cool. Oh. Nice try, Ender Watcher. You're not getting us that easily. Okay. And let's see, we've got magical farmland, which we can use. Forbidden Arcanus allows us to grow Mage Bloom. I do believe we have some at home already, but it never hurts to make sure. But yeah, no, this magical farmland is literally a godsend for us, so grabbing it, it never hurts. Okay. Biohazard signs, okay. I don't think those are triggered to explode, so thank goodness for that. No idea what they were trying to do, though. I guess they were trying to get smart with it. Alright, we got fluid tanks now. Cool. Alright, so we got now a metal barrel. We're going to grab everything from here. We got a hunting task, apparently. Cool. Deposit everything we don't need into the chests here. And then we'll throw everything in this bit here. There we go. I'm actually going to take the chipped metal barrel, because I actually like that. Alright, we'll grab everything here. We got honeyed apples. Cool. Alright, got more goodies. There we go. This is actually giving us a kickstart in our growth, so that's nice. And we can use all of these, I'm sure, at some point. Just a matter of time of getting everything sorted here. Alright. Self, slow fall, watery grave, summoned vex, leap, knockback, bounce, gravity, amplify 2. What? That is a very specific set of spells. Cast the spell at half the cost, or the user's entire mana bar, whichever is smaller. Oh, okay. What's this? This is an Ultram bar. We should, or jar. We should grab that while we have the chance. And then, of course, we got analog levers, which I have no idea what they are going to do, so let's just perk behind the, perk behind them. They do absolutely jack. Okay. We'll just break those. Oh, we actually managed to jump all the way up. Impressive. Alright, well, we're gonna break all these. There's no reason to keep them stable here. And let's get out of here. Somehow we have the momentum to literally just jump bounds across, which is nice. Saves a whole lot of trouble of getting in and out. I don't think there's anything else in here either, so that's good. On the outside, there is some stuff, though, that we can grab. And I do believe I want to grab this stuff, because it will help. So, fluid pipes, encased fluid pipes are nice. I'm not sure what these boilers will do, but... I mean, I guess I could do a quick check on what those boilers do, more than anything. I do believe all of this is just decoration more than anything, so it's perfectly fine. Alright. Let's ditch anything we don't need, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. Cacti we should have already, so we don't need more. Keep the ender pearls, I suppose. We can keep majority there. Let's see. We can keep the silver coin. We don't need the concrete. We don't need the ladder. I'll put the jar here, because that seems important. Steel metal plating. We don't need the steel metal plating as far as I'm concerned. It's just a building block. We don't need this because it's just decoration, which we don't need. I think we got everything sorted, though. We can ditch those. Item vaults. That is just basically better storage. Not sure when or if I'm going to use it, but it's there, I suppose. And we've got a hunting task here. Collect 5 honey bottles. Okay. Beyond that, though, everything seems quite well. Got everything we needed. Yep, let's get going. Took us a while of looting that area, but, you know, the rewards speak for themselves. I can't complain, because that's just too good of a reward for us. Alright, let's make our way home, I guess. Let's see. We'll just skirt across here, I guess. It's fine. Who knows? Maybe we'll find rabbits along the way back. After all, that is the goal here. We're not so necessarily looking for... Yeah, we're still looking for rabbits, but, you know, we can only do so much. Worst case, I'll find a better way to find rabbits, or at the very least, find another method that will be reliable. After all, it's not like rabbits aren't going to just spawn out of nowhere. We just have to find the right method. Regardless, gonna take some time, and of course, it's gonna lag the game a little bit just to get back. That's cool. At least we can jump like crazy. That's good enough for me. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so far so good. We're just gonna keep... Oh. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, we actually managed to find one of these. Ooh, we should probably get this when we have the chance, actually. I gotta be quick. There we go. Skystone node. I had to do that much at least. Alright, let's continue on. Oh god. Alright, but yeah, no, I think our goal is going to be, first and foremost, going to be to get all the unlocks, I think, on the papers. So that way our variety of upgrades just increases. I think that's, like, the first order of business. That shouldn't be too hard given what we got thus far, so it's not like it's a huge ordeal. But it's still, it's gonna be a journey, no matter what. We'll take the compressed iron. Ow. Creepers, I swear. Alright, please move. I need this. We'll get into daytime so you guys don't have to worry about mobs, obviously. Hello, Nitwit. Unemployed. Eh. Okay, here's another village here. Alright, Jagzormed. Jagzormed village, there we go. That will help us at least know where we are at. And it's very close to actually a sky node, or skystone node, rather. That's cool. Not that we kind of need it anyways, but, you know, it's there, I suppose. Well, hopefully we'll be able to find rabbits eventually. It's just a matter of time more than anything. We'll find it, though. We'll find it. Those are some massive trees. Hold on. That is about blocks, whatever those are called. Okay, so far, so nothing. But hey, we're doing the best that we can. Okay, we just need to go straight across and we can get home sweet home. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. We've managed to make our way over to land. Cool. Still nothing, though, huh? Ah, well. Ooh, another tower. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to elaborate what's going to happen here. We're going to grab everything here. Let's see. We don't need the brackets. We'll grab the shafts, though. And we'll grab everything else. Alright, this time we just gotta be careful, and then we're good. That's all. But as we do, we're just gonna grab everything here and just be good to go. Nothing is connected here, so it's no big deal. We'll just grab everything that we can. No water in this one, it seems, so that's good. That'll save us some trouble. My game lacking? No, I just didn't break those. Okay. Oh, well. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorted and done with. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's ditch anything we don't need. There we go, that can go. Alright. I guess I didn't gather everything from the tomb, but whatever, it's fine. We'll gather everything that we can here instead. Okay. So far, so good. We'll just deposit anything that we don't need here. Alright, so far so good. We will ditch the ladder here. There we go. There we go. But yeah, as long as you're careful not to look at these watchers, you're basically golden. Yeah, like these aren't gonna cause trouble unless you look at them. So just be mindful of where you're looking in this area, and then you're good. That's really just a gimmick that you have to follow every single time when you're in these areas. But hey, that's pretty simple to avoid. It just takes time. Apologies if I've been a little bit quiet. I'm just not really thought of anything to say, I must admit. But that's fine. It's all good. Got another obsidian skull here. We'll grab that, because that is technically an artifact. Okay. Grab this. Think. Okay, carefully grab this. Alright, now we grab the magical farmland, as we do. We're getting a lot of stuff, though. That is a very good thing, though. Okay, and with that, we've gotten all the magical farmland that we need, or want, rather. Okay. Done and done. Alright, let's gather everything up and continue from there. We've actually made the gathering quite efficient, I must admit, so that's nice. Okay, anything that we don't need, we'll ditch into the corner here. So we don't need this, we don't need cobblestone, warped hygiene, sheet metal, this can go. Alright, everything else can stay. Because all of it's machine stuff that we can use, so... Okay, grab those. Okay, and of course we got the last bit, but for now, let's just ditch anything that we don't need. Right, in fact, we'll go through here and ditch anything that's pretty useless as well. Spider Eye can go. Flax Seeds can stay. Blitz Mote can stay. Yeah, so let's just toss everything in here that we don't need. There we go. Alright. Toss in those. Toss in the March Shoot. Then we'll toss everything in here. There we go. Dough we'll actually take out and put that there. There we go. Got a fishing task. And then we got these. Okay, and this is a Fortnite Pros edition again. We don't need these, but, you know, it's there. Might as well put it to use, right? And here we go. Okay, and now we just got these two. So, grab everything here. Okay. Oh, we got end fiber, if all things. Okay, cool. Man, we're getting a lot of stuff. Jeez. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let's ditch anything that we don't need. Lava lilies. Are those useful at all? Let's see. Lava lilies are absolutely useless, so we're going to ditch those. We don't need the Ring of Potentials, because we could always get more. We don't need the Metal Barrels, because they're meh. Okay, Mage Bloom, Source Berries, we'll ditch that. We can put those in. Sticking Mechanical Pistons, Shafts, there we go. We've got Sweet Rolls, we can keep those. We're going to ditch the dough. And we'll grab everything else. As much as we can, anyways. And just keep going until we empty our inventory as much as we possibly can. There we go. Done. Oh my god. That is so much stuff that we gotta do. Okay. But yeah, no, we've been given a nice little artifact that allows us to use torches at a distance. But otherwise, we're basically good. And quite a bit, I must admit, so that's nice. And yeah, we've cleared out this area, so we can just grab these Ultram jars. And we'll be on our way, I think. Oh, there was 2 barrels up there that I didn't notice. Oh, well. Well, we'll grab this and then be on our way. Alright. Oh, and there was one chest back here that we got. Didn't actually grab this, so we'll do what we can here. I gotta ditch some stuff. I got too much stuff. Alright, well, we've already got the Fortnite thing, so we don't need this Pros audition anymore. Let's see, what else do we not need? Well, I guess we'll keep everything here. Hmm. We don't need dirt, obviously. We can ditch the cabbages and the tomato here, so that we at least make some room here. Adjustable chain gear shift, there we go. Okay, we got a slaying task. Collect 3 slimes in a bucket. Okay. Farming task. Collect 27 carrots. And fishing task, collect a pufferfish. Okay. So we got some objectives among other things, at least. So it's not like it's a complete hodgepodge of a loss. Okay. What else can I ditch? We don't need arrows, as far as I'm concerned. We got plenty at home. We don't need... Keep the ender pearls. Don't need the jungle logs themselves. We just need the saplings, so we'll ditch those. Alright, we will put in the shafts. We'll put in the sweet rolls here. Okay, what else? Let's see. Don't need the stairs. We can keep the ultram jars. What else? We don't need the metal brackets, obviously. Those brackets are pretty useless to us. Okay. We will put in the runic oh no. We'll put in the end fiber and the analogs. There we go. Let's see, what else? Okay, we're gonna grab the bone meal, that, and that. Then we'll just sort it out from here. Probably the most tedious is obviously the sorting part, so yeah. At least we're getting there, sorting-wise anyways. Alright, it's a bit better than nothing. We'll grab that orb and then we'll dip. We got everything that we wanted here anyway, so it's fine. Took us a whole half of a day to get it done, though. But, could be worse. Alright. Yep, our zone is over there. Thankfully, it's not that far, I do believe. But still, of course, we got ways to go. Alright, let's see. We managed to get Sweeping Edge. We managed to get Quick Charge, which is pretty cool. A lot of stuff that we can get, really. Hey, another farm. Okay, good. Well, I guess we're gonna need to get up there anyways, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Okay, we managed to get green corundum in this particular tower, so that's cool. Oh, we've actually already been to this tower, from the looks of it. Okay, never mind. No, we haven't. So why is the gold missing then? Oh, okay. I feel like I've been to this tower, but not exactly. Like, yes, I've been here, but there's no indication that I've been here. Elevator contact, okay. We'll take the pedestal. Don't exactly need the table. Yeah, no, I've not been here, but it feels like I've been here. Huh. I don't know, this is really weird. Oh well. Not my problem. Oh no, I have been here. There's dirt that indicates that you've been here by building up. Okay. I just didn't take any of the mechanical stuff, it seems. Which, you know, not too surprising. I wasn't actually focused on the mechanical stuff anyways just yet. So... yeah, I'll just grab everything from here and go from there. Grab everything that we can here. And we can use everything here to help us, well, build more stuff, most likely, right? Okay. We do want the runes, though. We will toss the empty vials. Honestly, the runes are more important here. Okay, we are going to need to break that machine, but that will be a worry later. Well, I guess right now I can do it. But first, let's empty our inventory as much as we can. Goodness knows we need to do this constantly. Andesite casing can go over here. There we go. Okay, we will put the redstone links there, I guess. Okay, now if I were to get some gold catwalk here. Okay, well, for the most part, we're nearly done on the exploration part here. We just need to break through here. So... I'll grab that later, but for now... Okay, that's something. I'll ditch the arc wood here. Okay, so the Starbuncle is not here, apparently. Huh. I figured there would be one, but I guess not. Oh well. Okay, Yeah, there's just so much stuff that I gotta do here, huh? I don't know. Regardless, I think I'm probably gonna end stuff off once I actually get back, but I digress. Okay, we managed to get some gold. There we go. Alright. That should be enough, looting of the tower. We don't need to go any further than that. Yeah. We're almost there at the base anyway, so it's no big deal. Besides, yep, can save you from fire damage up to 30 seconds. So we've got basic, theoretical immunity to lava with the skull, so that's nice. At least we're doing what we came here to do and get some nice little artifacts. We didn't build them per se, but we certainly gathered a lot. So that's nice. Lead a source berry here. Nice. There is one thing I will do before I wrap things up, though. I do recall that there is something that we can utilize here. But of course, we have to get back here and get everything ready. Okay. Man, it's been a while. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up to here. We've managed to get ourselves yet another arcane pedestal, so we'll put this here. And this will help with the imbuement chamber and all of its shenanigans. If we do this, it's going to put everything away, which is good. Save us some time. We'll put the rest of the shenanigans here. Guess this will go there. Source berries are gonna be in here once we actually get the sorting done. So we'll just grab everything and just be on cleansing duty here. There we go. Put that away, this away, this away. There we go. Put this here, this here, this here, and this here. And this Wilden Horn can actually go in here. There we go. This will go here. We don't need a blitz moat, so we'll put this here, here. Here we go. Alright, that's one bag done. We'll put the rest in here. There we go. Nice. Gather everything from here. Okay, put these in here. Okay, put the water wheel, analog leather, vertical gearboxes need to be changed. There we go. Put that there. We don't need the cloth and everything, so we'll put these in away here. Alright. At least we're doing something right, I think. Alright, we'll take the rune dust out. The rune dust there. That's another empty bag. Then we'll just grab everything here. Pray it's enough. And there we go. And we'll just deposit anything that we don't need. There we go. Done. Okay. Took us a bit of effort, but we managed to get everything sorted into its own location. We got 2 more arboreal extractors, which is exactly what we need for the... One sec. Oh, God. Yeah, we got everything we need for that. Let's see. Carrots, slime in a bucket. I'll have to get 3 slimes in a bucket for the experience there, but that's cool. We've managed to sort out our inventory relatively quickly. Even got some sweet rolls if we want to use those, but nah, we'll be fine. Put the sweet rolls there. Alright. Now, we've been talking a whole bunch of guff about runes and all that, but we haven't actually made anything with them. So, let's see. What can we make with runes? We can make most of the chiseled stuff, obviously. We can make dark runes. We can make rune dust. And we can make runic tablets. And then, of course, we got dark runes, which can be used to make a mystical dagger. And not much else, but we can make corrupt dye dust. Alright, what can rune dust make us then? Okay. It's not making us anything. Okay. Let's see, we've managed to make... We got rune dust, so we can get these, then. There we go. Compress violet corundum clusters and 3 rune dust into a rune. And then we'll get 2 extra violet clusters. apologies, I've been muted. My bad. Self, I guess craft? Opens crafting menu. We'll just call it crafting. Why not? There we go. We're going to stick with Super Leap here, because that's just mobility in a nutshell. We're going to sleep it off. And yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. We've managed to do quite a bit, and yeah, we've managed to learn at least a few spells. We haven't obviously unlocked the majority, but of course, until we get a higher tier book, namely we need to get a time in a bottle, which is a step and a half to get. Namely, we need to get source, we need to get gold nuggets, we need to get crystal fragments, arcane crystals. It's just a mess of stuff. Alternatively, the cheaper option is an Oriel bottle with an arcane crystal, source crystal fragments, and 2 arcane gold nuggets. But I think the recipe sequence is just way better. Of course, we need source, so source, sadly, is going to take some time. To get impure source, we need to get it in a bucket or mage bloom source berries, apparently. Which is interesting. So I guess the smoothie bowls are going to be necessary. It's going to be a crafting process to make food, but also a crafting process to make what we need. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do. Next stream, I guess what we will be doing is we're going to be working towards making time in a bottle, I think. But it's going to be our first step towards actually making a new tier of book, and it will allow us to get eventually to the Archmage book, which of course requires an Eternal Stella and a Wilden Troop, or Wilden Tribute. It's obtained by defeating a Wilden Chimera, which requires us to make the ritual of Summon Wilden. Okay. The Eternal Stella is also going to be quite painful because we need... Well, actually... This is actually pretty easy. We just need the netherite. So, yeah. We gotta get some netherite and a bunch of other stuff, but eventually we'll upgrade to tier 3 spells and we will cast magic like none other. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.